Today, you are here for you. Okay, you're not here for your companies, you're not here for your families, your friends. Today, this is for you guys. And I know that you guys take care of other people at home and at work, and even this might feel a little bit weird just to focus on yourself. In fact, you might even feel a little bit guilty. But you don't need to, and I'll explain why in a little bit. But just to set the space, this 90 minutes is for you guys. This is important, you know? Why is this important? It's important because you guys are the type of people that put other people ahead of yourself, right? That's why you got into healthcare. You wanted to help people, and that's a very admirable quality. You have to remember, you can't take care of other people if you don't take care of yourself, right? So, why is this important? This is important for you. This is important for yourself. This is important for your own mental health and well-being, right? When you are fulfilling your curiosity, your personal passions, when you are following your personal excitement, that's fulfilling. That brings a sense of happiness and fulfillment, and that carries back and forth from work to personal life. So it's important for you. It's also important for others. You can't take care of other people if you don't take care of yourself. If you're not strong, it's hard to care for other people. So it's important for others. Why else is it important? It's important for your company, right? An organization is only as strong as the people in it, right? That's what a company is. It's made up of the people. So if they are not healthy, if they are not happy, if they are not thriving, the company is not healthy and not happy and not thriving. And when companies invest in their people and they invest in their employees' dreams, it's good for business because the people are happy, the people are fulfilled. So it's good for your company, it's good for work, it's good for your career. It's good for your career because there's no work-life balance anymore, right? Your phones come home with you, your computers come home with you. There's no line, there's no balance. Balance means that if one thing's up, another thing's down. It's work-life harmony. It's a big ecosystem. And what that means, work-life harmony, is that you need to be getting energy from work and you need to be getting energy from home in your life, outside of work. And how do you do that? You follow these personal passions. That's how you get fulfilled. That's how you get energy, right? That gets you excited. And finally, it's important for your legacy. The single biggest regret that people have at the end of their life is not regretting the things they did. It's regretting the things they didn't do. When researchers asked people at the end of their life what their single biggest regret was, 76% said it was not following their ideal self. 76%. That means that everybody on this side of the room, statistically, from here over 3/4 of the room, will get to their deathbed and look back and think, damn, I wasn't true to myself. I didn't do the thing. Now that is heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. That is not going to happen. You are going to be in the minority. You are going to be in the 24%. The purpose of today is to build the momentum, to create the inspiration by doing. You want to do something? I'm waiting for the inspiration. I'm waiting till I really feel like it. You know? I want to play an instrument? Yeah, I'm just waiting for the inspiration. I want to write a book? I just got to be inspired to write that first page. Put your hand up if you felt like that, or you're waiting for the inspiration. So the problem is that inspiration doesn't come. The inspiration comes from doing it. The inspiration comes from action, right? That's what Gilovich found, that by actually starting, you create your inspiration. So that's what we're going to do, right? We're going to create that inspiration. We're going to start that movement. Sometimes that first step is the most important thing. steps. So these are the 5 steps to making the impossible possible. And to illustrate these 5 steps, I'm going to tell you 5 stories. All right, let's start with story 1.
Good morning.
Good morning. Now, I know, Chris, when you started this, you could not have imagined that the reaction that it has received. What has it meant to you?
It's been absolutely incredible, honestly. I expected to maybe get 500 views on our YouTube video, and within the first day we broke 250,000. So it's absolutely astonishing to be here right now.
This is our house. Hey! Are you Sarah? Hey, Sarah.
So my dad, before the injury and what he was like, when I was born, he was a cyclist. So that was what I was raised around for the first few years. And then he started mountain biking and always did volleyball and was coaching multiple sports. The day that it happened, and I was on the phone with Linda, she was just so worried. Like, what are we gonna do? What's gonna happen to him? And I remember sitting in my car with my husband, and I just said to her, if anybody can do this, Dad can.
So I have a surprise for you.
Yes.
We have this really cool thing for you tonight because you're such an amazing person. I love you so much, Daddy.
Let's just break down what a bucket list is. My definition of a bucket list is a list of the things that are the most important things to you in your life. And the list is just a device so you don't forget about them. Because if you don't have something to remind you, they get buried. It's just human nature. So back to this question, this important question. I think everybody can at least think of 3 things that they want to do. Personal things. Either somewhere they want to travel, someone they want to meet, an experience they want to experience. Maybe it's something to do with their family or their friends or giving back. But we have put together a really special little book for you guys. And what I would love to do now is I want to give you the space to think about this, right? This 90 minutes is for you. You know why this is important. You know you don't want to be in the 76%. So let's take time to think about it. And let's write at least 3 things on your list. Maybe you have a list, maybe you've never thought about it, but I think we can all think of 3 things. So we're going to take a minute or 2 here to just write on the first blank page that you see 3 things you want to do. But hopefully you continue to keep writing. So just stream of consciousness. What do you want to do before you die? Ready, set, go. I love that. Round of applause. One more. Anyone else want to share? I know someone's thinking, I really want to share, but I don't. Over here? Over here? Over here? Over here. All right, making you run. Fair enough.
All right, I've never really shared this with anybody, but I really want to write a book. My daughter has a chronic illness, and I just want to write about our journey from start to current. And so if anybody has a way to help me get started on that first page, I would appreciate it.
Oh. Thank you. I'll give you a hug for that.
Thank you.
Does anybody know an author? Yes. Would you guys mind connecting? Okay, you guys. It's about looking back on your story and being proud and being thankful that you followed your heart and you were true to yourself. Because you can rewrite your story at any time, right? You can rewrite your story at any time. And as George Eliot says, it's never too late to be what you might have been. Thank you guys so much. It's been a pleasure. I really appreciate it. Please stay in touch. You can email me. Thank you. And tell me how you're doing on your list. You guys are the best. Enjoy the rest of the meeting. Thank you.